Like, I get it. Some sneakers are weird and some are just, that's weird. Anyway, so there's a lot going on this week, so let's get started. First up, the pick of the week. April Skateboards Nike SB Dunk Low. This is on the 13th for 120. April Skateboards was founded by Australian Shane O'Neill, who has been with Nike SB for 20 years. While O'Neill's signature shoe, the Nike SB Shane, is undoubtedly his biggest contribution to the skate world, April Skateboards' upcoming SB Dunk Low will turn a lot of heads. The lighter tones and mixtures of leather, mesh, and suede, all on the top of a translucent outsole, will make these a favorite for skaters and non-skaters alike. Yeah, skaters might not like that last part, but these will definitely be on sneakerheads who love SB Dunks but don't necessarily SB, if you know what I mean. All right, we have the Nike Air Max Penny 1 Stadium Green on the 13th for 180, the Tight Booth Nike SB Dunk Low on the 14th for 135, and the most cynical way you can look at this sneaker is that it's an inverse Panda SB Dunk, but there's a lot more going on with this collab with Tight Booth, a Japanese skate crew that has transitioned into becoming a skate and streetwear brand. The suede black upper is complemented by an embossed white leather overlay with a pattern reminiscent of steel steps and a reflective swoosh. The orange tab on the swoosh provides some contrast, but overall, this shows you what a creative can do with a limited color palette. Just don't call these Panda. We have the Nike Dunk Low Anthracite on the 14th for 125. The Jordan Tatum 1, finally a Boston Celtics colorway on the 14th for 120. I mean, that's the sneaker news headline. Even though he plays for the Boston Celtics, one of the NBA's marquee franchises, we haven't yet to see a non-PE colorway release that is truly for Jason Tatum's squad. Kind of makes it hard for all of the young Tatum fans out there who want to rock a pair of his shoes to go along with their number 0 jersey in green and white. Yeah, there was the home team colorway that dropped earlier this year, but the hits of orange kind of dispute that nickname. This green stripe colorway, while not exactly the same shade of green as the ones the Celtics use, it's close enough. We have the Take Action Reebok Classic Leather on the 14th for $100. We also have the Reebok Club C Revenge. Those are on the 14th for $100 as well. We have the Casina Converse Weapon. Those are going to be $140 on the same day. The Adidas Don issue number 5, Throwback Don. I kind of love that name. Those are on the 15th for $120. The Women's Air Jordan 3 Off Noir. Those are on the 15th for $200. Then another pick of the week is the Nike LeBron 2 Beast. These are going to be on the 16th for $250. Originally, these were revealed in 2014 as a very, very rare exclusive celebration of LeBron James' second signature shoe. The Nike LeBron 2 Beast was a reflection of what sneakerheads' taste was like back in the 2010s. Back then, we liked basketball shoes, we liked LeBrons, and we liked outrageous animal prints. Releasing these in 2023 when sneaker culture is in a very different place feels like a wild decision on Nike's part, but guess what? The smart ones will buy these when they go on sale or even clearance, stash them, and wait for the cycle to come back around to when sneakerheads are into basketball shoes, LeBrons, and outrageous animal prints again. That's the long tail of sneaker culture and really just fashion in general. Everything comes back around. Just give it some time. We have the Nike Dunk Low Panda, another restock. This is on the 16th for $115. I guess we're still doing this, huh? Let's be honest though. If you're watching this video, you're probably not checking for these. This is for your cousin or auntie who doesn't care that much about sneakers and ask you for what's cool and you don't have to work too hard to get them. All right, we have the Nike Ja 1 Guava Ice on the 16th for $110. The Nike Air Force 1 Chocolate on November 16th for $155. The DTLR New Balance 960 Fire Sign. These are going to be on the 17th for $180. And look, so retailer DTLR, they gets the nod for the latest collab on the New Balance 960. And well, it's about fire, as you can tell from the name. The red, orange, and yellow combination is bound to spark your interest in this hot take on the 9060, and it's also got reflective hits throughout on the New Balance in logo as well. The package will also come with alternate red laces, as if the sneaker wasn't really fiery enough already. Okay, enough with the fire puns, my bad. The Nike Air Humara, this is in polar blue and buff gold. This is going to be on the 17th for $160. The Nike Dunk Low Giraffe, these are going to be on the same day. Those are $125. The Kids Nike LeBron 21 multicolor, same day. Those are going to cost you $170 for a kid's size. All right, another pick of the week is the Social Status Nike Mac Attack and Summit White. These are on the 17th for $140. And I think it's safe to say that the retro of the Mac Attack has not set the sneaker world on fire. You can walk into any sneaker boutique right now and find a handful of colorways available, and sometimes even on sale. Now, that doesn't mean that Nike should abandon the silhouette. Drop more colorways, get people familiar with the retro, and work with brands like Social Status to drop some creative interpretations of the shoe. I think Nike is playing, I would say, the long game here. Oh, and didn't even know that this had a reflective upper. And besides, We all know that Nike still has the Travis Scott version in their bag, so might as well enjoy this lull period while it lasts. We have the Sean Wotherspoon Adidas Gazelle Mid Indoor. These are on the 17th. The Terrell Winston Reebok Club C. These are on the 17th for $140 as well. Then we also have that in the Classic Leather on the 17th for $140. The Reebok ES22 Electric Cobalt. These are on the same day for $180. Sure, we're 25 years behind schedule, but I'm glad to see that Reebok Classics is finally releasing Emmitt Smith's iconic signature shoe in more casual friendly colors. The last time the ES22 got a retro, the colorways were definitely fitting of the trend of the 2010s, but you'd be hard pressed to find a pair that holds up in 2023. So shout out to this white and blue colorway that should be part of the new Dallas Cowboys starter pack meme. Air Jordan 13 Flints, you've served your purpose for so long. Thank you for your service. We also have the Salehi Bembury Crocs Pollux Clog Yoke. This is on crocs.com. Those are going to be on the 17th for $85. We also have it in the Parsnip. This is the Pollux Slide. Those are on the 17th for $70. We have the Air Jordan 1 High Golf in the gift giving. Those are on the 17th for $210. And then we also have the Air Jordan 6 Low Golf gift giving, same day for $230. Then another pick of the week is the Puma MB03 Chino Hills. This is on the 17th for $125. Celebrating LaMelo Ball's finest high school performance, I guess you could say, a 92-piece for Chino Hills 5 years ago. This Puma MB03 takes its cues from Ball's school colors of gray and neon. Of course, this would be more fitting if Ball was an Adidas guy, since Chino Hills was an Adidas school back then, but that's neither here nor there. We have the Nike Air Footscape Woven Premium. These are on the 18th for $160. The Air Jordan 4 SE Craft in Olive. These are on the 18th for $210. The Air Jordan 2 Origins on the 18th for $175. So look, the Air Jordan 2 goes back to its Italian roots with this new colorway. The nod to the Italian flag is subtle for sure, but I think the combination of the red and green also gives off Christmas vibes fitting for this year, and also a hint of what could be Gucci if they weren't currently working with Adidas. Come on. A Gucci Air Jordan 2 would be the biggest sneaker release of the year, and you guys absolutely know it. Another pick of the week is the Ma Maniere Air Jordan 5 Dawn. These are on the 17th for $225. So the latest in Ma Maniere's collaboration with Jordan Brand is a dusk and dawn interpretation of the Air Jordan 5. The Dawn will release first in women's and kid sizing, and like the previous Jordan collabs, this will be a premium release with elevated materials and custom Ma Maniere branding. More importantly, the release of the Dawn colorway coincides with the premiere of a new short film by Ma Maniere called Still We Rise, a celebration of the Black community's power and strength in its multitude of identities, which I think is really, really dope. All right, that's going to do it for this week's episode of the Heat Check. Let me know if there's anything I missed or if anything you think I should include in next week's show. And also make sure you stay tuned to the Hard Pass channel where the show Hard Pass is, and it's live right now, the latest episode. Hope you enjoy that and all the things that are happening here. All right, I'm Jacques Slade, and I'll see you soon. Peace.